remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show.
While the Emily Grove Show devastates monsters on it.
The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 901 show. As you can see, Sybil and I both, we're still having technical difficulties with app. And it's amazing that we can get in every other platform and be clear, not be fuzzy, except for this particular television app. And Lord of mercy, I wish that they would fix it. There's nothing wrong with my internet connection with other platforms. So why is this one so difficult? I need this platform. Believe it, because when I have to, my shows are too important to not be clear. Yeah, I know, right? I really hate to leave it, but I need clarity for my shows. I do not need hesitations because y'all know how I like to do a show. I like to present, I like to do videos and movies, things like that. On this particular we simply cannot do it like we want to. Amen. So we might be going back to Be Live. We may be going back to Be Live because Stream, what is it? StreamYard? Yeah. They a little out of my budget, and I really liked it this one because it was free. But you know, they say you get what you pay for, so hey. But I think this will be our last broadcast here. So do something here. Except for when I want to do just not important. All right. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, I'm just announcing that this is going to be my last important broadcast on this particular station, TV station app, until they can get it better. Simply because our shows are too important for us not to have clarity. And Sybil has shown, and I'm always looking fuzzy and messed up. When we first started on it, y'all, it was awesome. And then so somewhere down, it just, I guess, a whole lot of more people started using it, and it's just not professional anymore for us. So, and it is just, I was professional enough for us. So we'll go in from time to time just to keep the account active. But for as far as doing our, um, you know, shows from this television app, I won't be doing it anymore. This will be our last show on HAPS. Yeah, I hear you. I see you too, Sybil.
You see me?
I'm getting ready to bring you.
Okay.
You need to put the phone in front of your face.
Okay.
You need to put the phone in your
I,
face
it,
because I
it is,
see
but
just it's not in front of your face. We see black ceiling part of you.
well, it is.
You need to set the phone up if you're on the phone.
I can't.
You can't see
I'm
yourself.
no. And I saw it earlier today on my computer in Gmail, and then tonight when uh I
Mm-hmm.
came in, several minutes ago, and for some reason all it's showing is
Mm-hmm.
Emily Pearl show. It's not even showing the 901. So I had to hop on the phone, and if nothing
Well, you
else, just this,
several. I have several.
huh?
I have several shows posted on here. I have several shows on here all the way through Sunday. So you probably just looked at the wrong link. However, I was just
Well,
announcing
I
that
found it
this
on
is
my
gonna be
phone
our
though.
last
Yeah.
show broadcast.
Oh, I think that's gonna be wonderful. You want me to just watch me?
This is gonna be our
You want
last
me to just
show broadcast on here.
okay? You want me to just watch you on Facebook, make comments tonight? I can't see
Yeah,
me
that'll
at
be
all.
fine if you'd like to do that because
Yeah, since this is the last night, yeah.
yeah, just what I was saying. You have difficulty, and I have difficulty. Hey, Ernestine, welcome. We're gonna be going back to our first Studio One and broadcast our shows because our shows are too important for it not to be clear. Hey, DJ,
Right.
welcome. Yeah, our shows are too important because we like to do tours. We like to go on trips, virtual trips. We like to show movies. And we can't do this on here. And you have difficulty getting it in. I cannot send you just the join. There's just so many things and I'm not just a direct link for people. Just liked it when I first started. Um, and I like the fact that they do have a way free tools to use and that sort of thing. But I'll just do maybe like a post a 10 or 15 minute broadcast a week just to let people know where we are, where they can find us. Right. And yeah, y'all, we're gonna go back to be live, okay? Back to our be live
Well,
studio
I
one.
see. I see you. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I can see me, but I'm fuzzy. I'm not clear. That's what I'm saying. We not computer because we show up clear, you and me, on every any other platform except for this one, right? And see, we have to have clarity, clear, and you can't. It doesn't transmit. Transmit the transmission is rate is terrible. It's too slow and it's choppy. So they can get this platform better. We won't be broadcasting from for our shows, nor our events from here. I'll just use this as my personal station, just to do some things, just to maybe make some announcements or something like that. But we'll just use our other platform to broadcast live because I need to be clear. We need to be able to show our movies, our videos, take our virtual tours, and I can't do that um, on this particular platform. So I hope y'all like my blue hair. Yeah, I did that for our event that we had on Sunday. hmm And so I haven't washed it out yet. It's not permanent, okay? Y'all know I'm not finna put nothing permanent in my hair. So it's not permanent. But anyway, what I'm going to do tonight is I want to make the advert about Ernestine. Yeah, yeah, the picture is fair. And I've been patient with them. I've already contacted XM, and they and Xfinity say I'm transmitting. My speed is at 1375, which is very very high. MPBS per whatever it is second, and so I know it's not um my speed or my internet connection. It's this app. hmm You better hush over there if I get my fly swatter. She's mad because she's in the cage. I had to put her in her cage because when I was doing the event Sunday, after I put her down, I guess she got mad because she couldn't stay in my lap and do the show with me. She just cut up. Yeah, she went and got in my um, Christmas shoes, y'all. But see, I don't like to spank dogs. I just threaten them. Oh, y'all having a storm, Mary? Oh my goodness. You having issues hearing? Oh wow. You having a storm? Oh wow. Yeah. I got a new headset too. I mean, I got some new earbuds. So it could be this that these are not as powerful, but I tested them today when I listened to a music jam. I listened to it and it was strong. But I'm gonna pin it up here and see if that'll help y'all to hear me better. Okay. So like anyway, like as I was saying, um, I don't like to spank my pets. I don't like hitting them or nothing like that. You're not supposed to do that. So what I do is I'll threaten them, and for her, I use my fly swatter as a threader. Yeah, because most of the times pets are adjustable to domestication, and I only tapped her one time when I first got her, so she knows very well what this little thing is right here, my fly swatter. I threatened her with it. I said, and you know what? She is so smart that she knows the word. I can say, "Where's my fly swatter?" and she will fly, y'all. It just goes to show you, um, dogs have more sense than a lot of humans, don't they? So tonight, um, Ernestine say she just noticed my hair at 21 again. I'm like, girl, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Ernestine. I was wearing colored hair back in like 1992 before anybody in Memphis was, because I used to watch this British sitcom called Are You Being Served? And the elderly senior sales lady on there, she always had her hair different colors. And so I used to go to the beauty shop then, right? So I had my beautician to weave me in some purple hair. Sure did. And boy, was it a hit in Memphis because people had never seen in Memphis, Tennessee, nobody with no purple hair. So I actually was the first to do that in Memphis. Okay, you're good. That helped better when I pinned it up here. Okay. Well, look, I hope y'all be safe in the storm. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long anyway. Um, I want to show y'all the September. We are in September, y'all. We are having another online shopping event,
The
right?
opinions expressed on this program
And
is not
it
necessarily those
is,
of the Emily
oh,
Pearl
where the
Show,
901
its
show
sister
come from?
stations,
Oh,
its affiliates,
at,
or its sponsors.
excuse me, it is, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So it is going to be on September the 19th. This is also on a Sunday. And it is from 2 to 4 p.m. I know you can't hardly see that 2 to 4 p.m. and then that little white bar up under the date, September the 19th. But yes, it is going to be September the 19th. And it's called September Online Shopping Breeze. And we're doing a lot more promotion on there, on this event. Like I say, we are trying to make this, well, we're going to make it a monthly event, regardless as to how many vendors we have, you know. But we would like to have a really whole bunch of vendors if possible. Okay. So we are doing a little bit more promotion, and so we're starting promoting it early. And for you shoppers out there, listen, if y'all don't have any money, that doesn't mean that you cannot come into the event. I want to make that perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. Now, I got one thing that I forgot to put on here, which is the link for the event. All right. So I will edit this tomorrow and change our cover so I could put the blue jeans studio link on there, because we will broadcast live from Blue Jeans. Like I said, we won't be doing any more about importing things from this app because of its terrible, terrible, absolutely terrible, terrible. And like I said, I have already gotten with my company, my extended company, and they said there's nothing wrong with my internet speed. In fact, more speed than I'm paying for, because I'm paying for 12. I'm getting them 100 Mbps, and they're giving me 1375, and that's the reason why I know that it is not my internet connection. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. So I'll just be checking in this studio just to keep my account active, probably just to make announcements of what we'll be doing and where and what time we'll be doing those things. Okay. So I mean, studio, it was all fuzzy and everything. Sybil has problems staying connected in this studio, but on this app is for and because and when we first started it, she didn't have that problem. So until they can really perfect this particular app for the station, because I love the station and I love the tools, I love a lot of things about it. But what's most important about it is transmission for us, easy access, and easy viewing and audio for our audience. So we don't get that on here, and because we don't get that on here, that's why I have to leave it. All right. So I'm gonna take a little break. When I come back, are we gonna do potpourri tonight? Tell me what you want to talk about in it in. You want to talk about. Y'all know that's the Emily Pearl show line, right? But anyway, even on the 901 show, y'all, tell me what you want to talk about. All right. And let me get this on the screen, and we'll be right back. All right. At least I'll be right back. I'm solo tonight. All right.
My executive president of Finland, phenomenal company called my and I invite you today to visit her website and check out her amazing products. She has products such as travel, which is a pretty long interview where you can get 5-star travel or 2-star and 3-star pricing. If you're looking at a weight, she has an amazing coffee called Enthusiasm Coffee. It has 5 weight loss ingredients that help you lose weight, so you get a chance to drink coffee and lose weight at the same time. She has room assistant, very great product that basically gives you everything you need when it comes to roadside assistance from towing, borrowing, you also has hand sanitizer, which is really big at this time because a lot of people want to make sure that they keep their hands clean. So we have a great hand sanitizer that is a great product to have where you're located at. He also has a health wellness product called Daily Ultimate, which has 200 nutrients and minerals in it. It's very, very important to keep your immune system up, and this product does a great job at doing that. Repair. So you're looking to improve and increase your credit score. You have an amazing do-it-yourself credit repair system that comes with leverage and tutorial videos to walk you through step by step how to restore and repair your credit. She also has an amazing product called the ID Defender that basically protects you from identity theft. It comes with $1 million worth of identity theft insurance. It comes with a virus protector for your computer. It comes with key benefits to protect your key from hackers, and it also comes with free and discounted legal services. And then last and not least, she also has a product called the Cash Flow Manager. It's an online record keeping tool to help you keep your expenses all together. It helps you track your miles, any business expense that you do, even personal expenses. It will track your expenses to keep you audit proof. This allows you to upload receipts by taking a picture of it, so you never have to worry about losing a receipt or receipt fading. It also has a GPS option that will allow you to track your miles. All of these amazing products are on Sybil's website. You can visit her website at www.emilypros.myecon.net. That's www.emilypros.myecon, and my econ is spelled emilypros.myecon.net. And questions, you can reach out to Miss Sybil Presley at 901-643-1982. Again, you can reach out to Sybil Presley at 901-643-1982. Again, my name is Steve Tucker, Executive Vice President Infinity with My Econ, and be sure to check out Emily Pearl's My Econ website for some amazing products.
Okay, y'all, I am back. What I want to talk about is, can somebody tell me how in the world do y'all get these big old earbuds, these big old clips of earbuds in y'all ear? My ears are too small for these big old things. I ordered some new ones because my old ones, they still work, but the wire was frayed and I taped it with some electrical tape. And uh, it was just time for some more because I've had them for 5 years. So I ordered some new ones. But these things right here, man, God, how do y'all get my ear openings are not even that big. I don't know how y'all get them inside your ears. Woo. Okay, I figure out how to do that. This is my first time using those. All right, so um, Mary says that it's storming. Y'all storming in Memphis. Are y'all getting some of that rain from Hurricane Tropical Storm Andre, whichever one it is? I don't know. Um, we are having some more hot weather here. Uh-huh. We're back into the heat indexes of 101 through 6 this week. Yeah. And that's been why until it cools down, y'all, the pearl will be wearing her hair on the shows. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is just too hot because I keep my air conditioning on energy saver. But when it's hot like this, really hot like this, energy saver, it just doesn't kind of give it out, put it out like it's supposed to be. You said it was 90 there, 90 degrees. Wow. Uh, 90 for us, Mary, would be great. I don't know what it had to be nine higher than that here. I think it was more like 93. Ernestine said yes, they had a heat index there. Y'all got one up there in Kalamazoo, Michigan, because clear. But I am gonna leave for our shows because still, um, I just can't keep, thinking that it might work and then it's not working. Okay. And I had been referring a lot of people to this station. I mean, because it all depends on too geographic location. So for some people, probably where there's not a lot of internet traffic, like I'm in a metro city, so it's a whole lot of internet traffic, which makes it even more difficult or a lot more crowded than someone that might be broadcasting from a rural area that doesn't have a lot of competition broadcasting on the internet, with them during the same time they're broadcasting. Therefore, their stream may be a lot clearer. But at any rate, it's not working for me anymore. So I'll just be coming on here to announce, make announcements, and so I can keep the account active. Let me tell you this. So on Friday, starting Friday, we'll be back on Studio One because this is the third studio that we have. So we'll be going back to Studio One, and on Friday night we'll do the Emily Pearl show from there. So we'll get to go back to having video movie popcorn night. Yes. And then on Sunday, I'm having a special guest. And I'm gonna have to resend her. I'm gonna have to change it and give her the link to the new studio to Studio One. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and make those changes tomorrow. And I'm having a piece apostle Teresa Rucker, y'all, as my guest on Sunday on the Talk About Angels show. And I want y'all to tune in for some good gospel ministry, song, prayer, and praise. All right. That's at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. hmm And then, of course, our weekday shows are at 7. And also, starting tomorrow night, which I will probably do on uh, Pearl's Politics. Now, like I said, one of the things that I liked about this studio is that I could broadcast to 6 platforms at the same time. Now, tomorrow night, I might broadcast from this one, but because I'm bringing back Pearl's Politics. Miss Nara says, "Okay, now I certainly will be there on Sunday." Yes, I will resend the post because I'm gonna do is go in here and delete the Friday night show and delete the Sunday show from here, from this Studio 3, because I'm going to broadcast from Friday night and Sunday. I'm going to definitely broadcast from Studio 1. Now, like I said, I'm coming back with Pearl's Politics too. And I might just use this studio just for Pearl's Politics. Simply because um one of the greatest features I liked about Studio 3, this studio, is that you broadcast at the same time to six different platforms. And with Studio One, we only have three that we can broadcast to simultaneously. Yeah, half the coverage. You see what I'm saying? And so that was one thing that I liked about this Studio 3. But at any rate, um, it doesn't matter. Clarity, clear video, clear audio, those things are more important to me than a crowd. Amen, somebody. Yeah, you see, because these shows go down in infinity. They are infinite. They're infinitely as long as the internet exists. And so, therefore, when your grandchildren go back to look at watching you, you want them to be able to see you. Yeah, you don't need it already deteriorated before it even ages. Amen. So those are the two announcements, three announcements. Don't forget about the shopping event, September the 19th. My birthday is September the 22nd. That's right. And so I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I got to go in there and change all these dates, switch all these studios, and make the correction on the flyer because I did leave the Blue Jeans event link off of the banner. Now it is on the website, on the event page. You can go to Facebook, put in search in um, online shopping, and you should see it. Um, it's also posted in all of the vendor pages, on all of the vendor pages, on my page, Sybil's page, and also on Sandra's page. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was my announcements. Now, let me ask y'all this question, and y'all can talk to me. Now, I heard on MSN Now this morning, this lady did a special, and she has a new book that she published, and it took her 5 years to write this book because she followed five couples over a 5 year period. And what these couples have in common is that the women married an incarcerated man. The women married an incarcerated man. They began the relationship while the man was already incarcerated, and at some point, uh, they got married. And and she says, according to her research, she says that this occurs more than people even think about. Well, to tell you the truth, I really hadn't even thought about it. What about y'all? So she stated the reasons that some of the reasons that this happens. So, my question to you ladies, I know I got Mary there and I have Ernestine. Would you marry one that was already incarcerated, or would you begin a relationship with someone that was incarcerated? And if so, tell me why. If so, tell me why. Who benefits the most? Does the woman benefit? The woman on the outside benefit the most, or does the man on the inside that's incarcerated benefit most? Who benefits the most? Talk to me, ladies. Y'all thinking about that one, aren't you? They thinking like what? They thinking like wonder what? They don't even know. Yeah, I know I disappeared when I was fixing my green screen. They like, I don't know if I could even thought about that. No, I hadn't thought about it either. Okay, Mary says she don't think that she would. Mary, can you give me some reasons why so we can begin a discussion on that? Mary, do you have any particular reason why? Or any particular reason why you don't think you would? Sylvia, I have Sylvia on here. This is Miss Sylvia Neil, Ernestine. I know y'all want to know what I think, but I want y'all to talk to me before y'all. I tell y'all about myself. Mary said, okay, Mary X got locked up, and we did 2 out of 3 steps getting married. Then I begged he was locked up. Yeah, I understand. You did 2 out of 3 married. I can say 3 steps to getting married, you backed out. Yeah, because you kind of think about what you get right. It's really what I'm getting into, right? Yeah. Now it is kind of different. And back to your point, it's kind of different when you're already dating somebody and get locked up, right? Well, yeah, I can understand that you got cold feet because it's really different when like you already dating him before he got locked up. So I understand. I can relate to that because I was dating someone uh, back in the 90s. He got locked, and I went to that, and they got locked up to visit him too. Get to know, marriage talk, but it never did get to even talk at all. I was still dating him when he got off. While not very long, but it wasn't anything that he had done that detrimental, like assault, murder, nothing like that. I was convicted, like some murders. He was convicted. Shoot, 80% of our incarceration of black men who operated it has to do is drug related. They get these long sentences, and then they get a minimum of at least in Tennessee of 1129. You know what I'm saying? And so now, uh, that's why I'm in favor of them going into and releasing these men that have held all these years just for something in their car. Never say so. Amen. Man, I really can't say for sure. I guess it depends on the situation. I can, back his not getting nothing to do about marriage. Just never nothing to do about it. We never talked about that. Really understood that this was a dating relationship. At that point, and I wasn't looking for. I had had 2 husbands. I wasn't at that point looking for another one. You know, it's like a third one did come along. So anyway, and I'll say that woman books she says that some most of the women um, that she's taken talked interviewed said that these are women that tried success in previous relationships, and they had like that, and so they felt that they could really count on that person, the man that was really incarcerated, on that person, the man that was incarcerated, you know, at least not cheating on them with another, with that sort of thing. While they are incarcerated, sort of thing, while incarcerated. But I wondered if they did have to, because she says, the interviewer, the news anchor reporter asked her, were these women that have, low self-esteem? And she said, no. Ironically, they did not appear or seem to have low self-esteem. And as time did, and she said that they got involved with the prisoner, maybe like through um, a jail ministry. They had been in the jail ministering or teaching in the jail. And so therefore these are not low self-esteem women. And they ended up getting involved with an inmate. And then and then those that had not, because I was wondering, how is it that uh, the jail inmates are on the internet, you know. But she says that most of the times they meet by, uh, like maybe even going with a friend who is visiting someone that is incarcerated, and then they meet a friend of the man who is incarcerated, and they end up both going to visit men who are incarcerated, and then they letter write. They communicate through letters. I know how that is because that is what I did when the man that I was dating back in the '90s was incarcerated. We communicated through letter writing. Hmm. And then she says, when they get released, and she says some of them get married without being released, and there's the man is still incarcerated, but is married. And then she said there are some couples that have communicated through mail, through letter writing, while he was incarcerated, and then when he is released, they get married. So I just thought that was something different to talk about. How fuzzy I am, and I want it was clear and see what I'm talking about. And see that's just not quality enough. That's not good quality for us, for our shows, because our shows have been in existence for like 8 years now, and this is not what people expect from us for quality. So this is one reason why we'll definitely have to leave this station for broadcasting. I'm so sorry. Too bad. Yeah. Like I said, though, I would just say hello. Maybe do something once a week to keep it active, because to be considered a broadcaster on the television station, you do have to make a post at least once a week, uh, or optional, do a show for once a week to be considered as a live broadcaster. Okay, I mean even a broadcaster. All right. So yeah, I'll be saying goodbye to my brother Ed. Brother Ed Walters. I'm gonna hate to have to leave you, but you'll see me periodically. But the thing about our brother Ed, who is in Oregon, he had been watching us for the past 8 years anyway. So wherever we be, he will catch up to us. But I still thank him for introducing me to this free platform. All right. So that was a little short topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Mary, thank you so much for your input on that because um at my point, my stance is this right now. Even if I was younger, Mary, I would not start a relationship with anybody that was already incarcerated. And while I was younger, when I was, I kept dating this person that did get locked up while we were dating. I did wait for him to get out, and we did continue dating a short while thereafter. But now, uh, I'm not even dating because I'm not going there. But let's just say hypothetically that I was. If I was dating someone at this age and they got locked up, that would just be it. It'd be bye bye baby, too bad, too so sad. It would. You know why? Because when you get a certain age, you just don't need drama in your life. Unnecessary drama that other people bring. Amen. You just don't need, when you're young, Mary, all you young ladies out there, y'all got a little bit more stamina and y'all could do a little drama, right? But when you get to be past 60s, 60 past 65 for sure, you don't need any unnecessary drama. Because believe me, you're going to have enough of your own going on about seeing after yourself, trying to pay your own bills, being independent, keeping up your health, and all that sort of stuff. That's drama enough for a senior citizen. So, for these senior citizen women that are trying to find somebody to date, number one, you don't need to be trying to find nobody to date because if you're getting Social Security and you're getting married, you're going to lose your Social Security check. Uh-huh. That's right. All right. So that's stupid. I worked all my life just to get 65 so I could get my Social Security. And do you think I'm getting ready to jeopardize that by marrying somebody? No, I'm not stupid. My mama did not raise no stupid child. Okay. Just want to share that with y'all. So pass that on, y'all, to y'all mothers and y'all grandmothers. Tell them, look, they can date if they want to, but if they getting a Social Security check or a disability check, either one of them, they better not get married because if they do, that's gonna get cut off. Because you know why? When you get married, that's registered in the courthouse, and there's no way that you can hide it, and there's no way that you can lie about it. All right. And Steve said, okay, now, me neither, missionary. Yeah. And you might want to marry somebody, but then you have to rethink that thing, understand? Because if you do get those checks from the government, they surely will cut them off. And unless you're marrying a millionaire that's going to give you a $5,000 a week allowance, which is way more than you would get it, in a month on your Social Security check, or even $1,000 a week allowance, you know, then don't get married because you worked hard all of your life, and this is a benefit. It's not a privilege. This is a benefit that you have earned by working all of your life. So don't let somebody cut that off just because they say I love you. Yeah, right. Okay. Love on then, dude. What's love? I'll be like my girl Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? I'm not I'm not gonna marry you, get my check cut off. What's love got to do? got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? And that's all it is, really. A second-hand emotion. Because if you have to shop at the second-hand store now, just imagine where you'll be shopping if the dude ain't got no money, mm, and you get your Social Security check or your disability check cut off. uh-uh. I don't love nobody that much. I love me way more than that. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm gonna let y'all go now. Look for us back in Studio One starting on Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. All right, that's my time, y'all. And I'll see y'all. Y'all share the show. Hope y'all enjoyed the information. Bye-bye. It's the 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show.